Hey guys, Nico here, and today we're going to do another Tuesday Talk with Nico. Now today's topic is going to be high school advice. So I'm going into my last year of high school, and I kind of just wanted to give my own personal advice on what I've experienced throughout the past couple of years. So first off, our little freshies. So you guys are brand new, you don't even know what you're going into. You kind of just signed up for high school because your parents said, hey, this looks good, or the state said, hey, you need to go to this school in your area. So here are some tips so that way you don't look like a loser on the first day. First off, don't act cool, okay? Nobody likes a person that walks around and acts all cool with their little sunglasses and whatever else they're wearing, and it's too cool to talk to anybody else because they think, oh yeah, I'm going to blend right in just that way and I'm going to look like I'm a senior on my first day of high school. No, that's not going to work out for you. Okay? You also want to be real, be yourself, but leave the Hello Kitty lunchbox and Hot Wheels cars at home, okay? Don't bring those with you. Also remember, in your classes, don't just sit there like a little scared cockroach bug thing. Just talk to people. Okay, it'll make it a lot easier for you, you'll make a lot more friends, and you'll eventually get used to being at this giant school in the middle of somewhere. Finally, you want to dress for success. So wear whatever you feel comfortable with wearing, but don't go out and buy like a little kid's pattern dress or something and wear that to school. You know, dress appropriately for high school, but don't get too crazy, alright? Just stick to your own style. Don't feel pressured to match anybody else's style just because it's a new in thing or whatever. Do whatever you want to do. So that's it for our freshies. Now on to everyone else, because everyone else also needs some advice too sometimes, I think. First off, rule number 1. While you're having fun in high school, it's really important that you don't forget that you need to be studying and doing other stuff as well. I'm not saying just go and sit in your room all the time and just be studying constantly, because then you'll just end up being a boring person that nobody wants to talk to. So just, have fun, but balance out your fun with your work and study. Okay? Don't procrastinate. You don't want to be leaving things for the very last second, and then at the last second you're scrambling, let's say 1 minute before a deadline to get something in, otherwise you get kicked out. Yeah, don't do that, because chances are you'll probably end up getting kicked out because that 1 minute passes, your computer crashes, something happens, and then you're screwed over. So don't procrastinate on your assignments. Try to do everything earlier so that way you can have more free time in your schedule. Trust me, I know this, and I'm guilty of being a procrastinator myself, but it's always better to try and think ahead than to stay behind. Now, you don't want to fill up your schedule with a bunch of random clubs and things. Don't spread yourself thin. Find maybe 2 clubs that you're really interested in, and then from there, you can branch off if you have a little bit more time in your schedule, or if you want to do some extracurricular activities like dance or something, then go ahead and do that. But don't start piling things on your plate, because then you won't have time for anything else, like your friends, studying, or anything else that could be happening in your high school. Finally, the most important thing to do is after you've done all your work, make sure you have some way to relax. I know some people like to take a nice hot bath with candles or something weird like that. I don't know, I don't do that. That's too much for me. You can read a book, you can go play something with your friends like soccer or whatever, play a video game, I don't know, just do something to relax. And that way you feel more confident the next day that you're ready to solve whatever problems come your way and there's no issues there, and you're not fainting out of stress or anything like that, alright? And remember, the future is in your hands, so you basically get to decide what you're going to do with it. So you can either go one route and be all lazy and be a party person for your entire 4 years and ends up doing nothing with your life, and then you don't get into the school you want to go to for higher education, and then you're stuck there. Or you can be a well-rounded student that goes around, having a lot of friends, being in multiple activities, not spreading themselves too thin though, and studying and having fun, and the 4 years will be the most memorable years of your life. So remember, that's your choice, and you're the only one that can say what you want to do in the end, eventually. So I just have actually one more thing to say, and that's really about bullying. Now, almost everyone in their life will find at least one person that's going to bully them or be rude to them. Just, those people, you just need to ignore them. Don't listen to what they have to say, because generally they are also feeling down because somebody's doing something to them, and they're just kind of reciprocating that on you and trying to make you feel bad because they feel bad. So don't take anything that a bully will say to heart and just ignore them, okay? Remember, they're a hater. You want to tell them, just, go away, I don't want to talk to you anymore, okay? So don't let bullying get to you. If you ever feel like a bully is getting too up on you and you can't deal with it, talk to your friends, you can talk to your guidance counselor, you can talk to your parents, just talk to somebody that you trust that will be able to help you through this entire stage in your life, and trust me, it's not the end, okay? So don't let that ruin your whole high school experience just because some person is trying to be rude to you and mess things up with you. Well, that's all I have for you guys today, so I'll see you later in next week's Tuesday Talk with Nico. Have a great week.